Ten years ago, when Next One Up was just beginning, I remember we all used to come up there after a long day of school. We all have like several book bags, textbooks, and we're like halfway dressed in our uniforms, and we play ball.
We used to walk all the way from high school up Wolf Street, catch the bus. We'd probably play some ball before, just shooting it up.
First couple times, the little hoop sessions, I didn't really think much of it right then and there. I just wanted to be out there, get a chance to hoop. I grew up there in the neighborhood, so it was cool seeing my couple friends from the high school team.
Lance was always from East Baltimore. I was from West Baltimore, so we didn't know each other that well when we first started, but sports definitely, brought us together.
We had a moment in time to kind of just be outside of school, be ourselves, and learn more about each other. So that allowed us to have a stronger bond.
It wasn't really, a program at that point. It was just us kind of getting together, playing ball.
But then it turned to Hannah holding us accountable for our schoolwork, extra practice, getting me a plane ticket to visit Virginia Wesleyan and hang out with the lacrosse team for the weekend.
When he kept it consistent, I just saw he was real about it, and it got me excited.
We started visiting, different colleges, talking about recruitment for sports, kind of getting to experience, life outside of Baltimore.
It turned into like, okay, this guy really wants to see the best for us and other students like us.
It just wasn't, our coach or teacher hanging out with us. It turned into a mentorship from there, and it kind of left a major impact on us.
Next One Up doesn't end when you're 18. I found that out. Didn't know I got the support system behind me. They just gave me extra options, knowing that I don't just have to do this one particular thing. I can do this or do that. Today I have you guys here with me at my job, Talk Off Food Incorporated. I wound up coming in here and talking to Phil. He was asking me about myself, and I told him who I was as a person, how I am, dedicated I am when it comes to being a hard worker and being reliable. And he trusted those words, and here we are. Life without Next One Up, I think I would probably be just working, going day to day, but living in dormant, like with my emotions and feelings, my feeling though I ain't got nobody to talk to about what's going on in my life. And just having that extra ear, just to say you can do it. I wouldn't be the same person emotionally or mentally if I didn't have the support group that I have with the brothers.
I was always focused on athletics. If I could jump higher than somebody, if I was faster than someone. And Next One Up kind of took that and allowed me to develop the other half of myself as the intellectual, as far as like your academics has to be just as good as your athletics. Currently, I'm working at the Johns Hopkins Post-Kidney Transplant Office. So from there, I'm a patient service coordinator. So I coordinate scheduling them for follow-up appointments with our providers, ordering medications, giving them reminder calls of their appointments, things of that nature. I'm just really proud of the program. When I see guys around the city with the Next One Up logo, I see a hat or a shirt, I just make sure I introduce myself like, hey, I was there when it was the idea. Like, I'm proud of you, keep doing what you're doing. I see those guys as little brothers. Like, it's not even about just sports, it's just letting them know there's someone older that's been there in their shoes before. What I appreciate most about Next One Up is that it's a brotherhood. It just seems like you have a connection of brothers that you can speak to with different connections, different resources, different ways of life. So it's a connection amongst 120 guys.
Next One Up as a foundation itself, played a major role into my, professional career right now as a clinical social worker in Baltimore City. It kind of gave me the drive and kind of solidified my passion to kind of be, a little small version of Next One Up for someone else. So we're sitting right now in Northeast Baltimore. This is my new house that I just bought. I know growing up, I didn't know many homeowners, which made it very, hard for me to kind of visualize this actually happening and coming into fruition. My family, we never owned the home that we lived in. We always rented, so it was always like a goal of mine and a dream to own a home in Baltimore City. With buying this house, the foundation and Coach Hanna definitely played, a really big role in just being, moral support and kind of helping me through some of the process. I want to be that image. I want to let the guys know, and hopefully they can realize that this can be done and that Baltimore is a great place to live and buy a home.
Seeing the way the program is spanning now kind of makes me happy, because where it was at first.
It's just like watching a child grow up. It's kind of like it started as this small group of guys, and now it's like dozens of kids.
The kids that's in the program now have a real opportunity. So it's just not helping with developing your athletic ability, but also increasing your emotional intelligence and just overall how to be a good person.
If I could say anything to any of the guys, is just to keep your head down and put the work in, because the resources are here. It's just literally putting the pen on the paper and holding yourself accountable and just putting in the work so that the results will show.
This is the killer right here. This joint is heavy. Right on time for college. Holy moly. Packing up is like, I pack up a lot. Probably like every year or two, so it's nothing new to me. It is quite different because I'm going to school and like I kind of want to leave Baltimore City. It's not like, oh, I'm going to be like, I have to leave because I'm going to college, but I want to leave. I want to get out of here. I want to go out and try new things. I remember my first day going to Next One Up. I was on my grandmother's couch chilling, and I get a call from my mom like, oh, Juanel, don't you have that program to go to? And I was like, yeah, but do I really want to go? And my mom pushed me out the house. She made me go. And I thought it was great. And that was the same day that I had met Terry Jones, a good friend of mine. Then after that, you just like keep on going to like events and things like that. And then things just like open up for you. So cahoots to my mom for like getting me out the house, because I thought Next Nut was a joke, but it wasn't. It actually like, it helped me with everything, and I appreciate it like a whole lot. Like, it's crazy. All right. It's been real, man. New chapters in life. New chapter.
Next One Up has had an impact on me in ways that's even hard to put into words. The impact that they've had on me is being able to have people that I can rely on for the full scope of things that it takes to really make a young person successful, in my eyes at least.
It was just the support system that we had that, we always had somebody to lean on, whether it be our Next One Up brothers or another mentor.
Being a part of Next One Up introduced me to some wonderful men, a group of guys, friends my age who I still have to this day, and also just professionalism. Where I work now, we have a good relationship through the Next One Up program. I was introduced to it through the Next One Up program.
I graduated in college in May of 2019. Over the summer, Next One Up had a couple of different networking events that they had for some of the older guys in the program. I was able to meet with a mentor of the program who'd actually been involved for a while, and he was able to connect me with some of his colleagues at Morgan Stanley and pretty much coach me and mentor me through the process that it would take to get into the company especially as a young graduate looking to break into the field of wealth management. He was really able to give me some helpful tips to make this whole thing possible.
I started my job here at Graybar because I was introduced through Mr. Hanna to my manager, and he had an opening at his company, and Hanna let him know that he had a good guy who might fit the position, and stepped up to the plate, and here I am today.
Next One Up has helped me transition from high school into the real world by just learning how to talk to people, how to interact, how to advocate for yourself, and knowing how to just be of service to yourself. These tools that I learned and received how to use is what got me to be able to have the opportunity that I have now, which is to work full-time at Whiting Turner Contracting Company.
I would just like to let the young guys after me know, just put your best foot forward, you know what I mean? If whether you're gonna work, go to school, play sports, whatever it is, just put your best foot forward and know that you have a group of guys that are rooting for you.
But it's been amazing to see exactly how much the program has grown with the alumni of the program, or some of the older guys that have, seen the program progress and are able to now come back and give even more to the younger generation that's in the program. And as we continue to grow, I think the program will continue to grow. And with the alumni base growing larger and the impact growing larger in Baltimore, I think, there's nowhere to go but up from here.
The program is only getting better and better. And, I see that personally. My little brother is still in the Next One Up program. He's going through it. And, I just see how they interact with each other, and it's just nothing but joy, because you see how they come together and you see the brotherhood bond. Helping out Next One Up going forward, I look forward to being a mentor for any of the young guys that, look to be in the field that I am in, or maybe I can help them decide on what they would like to do. I also look forward to being a donor to Next One Up and giving back to something that's given so much to me.
Everybody can't say that, oh, I graduated high school and I'm going to a 4-year university. So being able to say that, that's great. That's a big accomplishment. So, I think for everybody in the program, like the older guys, Next One Up is the foundation that helped us launch off into the real world. I think it's a very strong foundation.
When you get to the top of the mountain, pull the next one up. Then there'll be 2 of you, roped together at the waist, tired and proud, knowing the mountain, knowing the human force it took to bring both of you there. And when the second one is finished, taking in the view, let him pull the next one up. You are a climber of mountains. Pull the next hand over, the last jagged rock, to become 3. 2, showing what they have already seen, and 1, knowing the well-being with being. Finish with 1 mountain, with being able to look out a long way toward other mountains. When you ask how high is this mountain, with the compulsion to know, where you stand in relationships to other peaks, look down to where you came from and see the rope that's tied to your waist, tied to the next man's waist, tied to the first man's waist, and pull the rope. Never mind the flags you see flapping on conquered pinnacles. Don't waste time scratching inscriptions into the monolith. You are the stone itself, and each man, each breath exhaled at the peak, each glad I made it, here's my hand, each heartbeat wrapped around the hot skin of the sunbright sky, each noise panted or cracked with laughter, each embrace, each cloud that holds everyone in momentary doubt, all these are inscriptions of a human force that can conquer, conquering hand over hand, pulling the next one up, sharing a place, sharing a vision, room enough for all on all the mountain peaks, steady, until they have the courage, until they know the courage, until they understand that the only courage there is to pull the next man up. Pull the next one up. Pull the next one up.
Hey guys, Juan Walker here, coming to you guys live from Hartford CT. I wanted to wish Next One Up a happy 10 years, and I can't wait to see you guys soon.
Congratulations, Next One Up, on the last 10 years of hard work, and hope we keep going. Give a thanks to Coach Hannah, Coach Fiore, Coach Winfield, Coach Shell. Just want to thank everybody and all the kids that keep coming to the program and keep on working.
Hey, Next One Up, congratulations on the 10-year anniversary. To all the student athletes out there, keep doing your thing. Big support.
Hey everyone, this is Litchfield Audubon coming to you live from Notre Dame, Indiana, aka God's Country. I just want to wish Next One Up a happy 10th anniversary, and I'm sorry I couldn't be there to celebrate with you guys, but I'll see you guys soon. Go Next One Up and go Irish.
Hi, my name is Lemuel Bourne, and I'd like to congratulate Next One Up on making it 10 years as an impacting force in the community in Baltimore. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me and everything you'll continue to do to make this city great.
Congratulations, Next One Up, for making it to 10 years.
I'm Darius Sanders, one of the originating members of the Next One Up. Standing here in front of my new house. Just want to say happy 10-year anniversary, and thank you for everything you've done for me.
Congrats to Next One Up on 10 years.
What's up, Next One Up family? This is Charles Jones Jr. coming from Old Dominion University. I want to wish you guys a happy 10-year anniversary. I wish I could be there with you guys tonight to celebrate. Hope to see you all soon.
Congratulations on Next One Up making it through the 10 years. I'd like to shout out Coach Hannah, Coach Shell, Fiore, and Whitfield. They do a lot for us here, help us in the classroom and on the field.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Kalen. I've been a member of Next One Up for 6 years, and I want to say congratulations, Next One Up, on its 10-year anniversary.
Congratulations on 10 years, Next One Up, and plenty more to come.
Happy 10 years, Next One Up.
Hey everyone, this is Kamar Sadler, coming to you live from Saudi Arabia. Sorry I can't be there with you guys tonight, but I would like to wish Next One Up a happy 10-year anniversary. See you soon.
Darius Jennings here. Sorry I couldn't be with you guys here in Nashville with the Tennessee Titans, but just want to say congratulations, Next One Up, for the first 10 years, wishing much more success for the next 10. Tighten up.